Hey guys, today we're going to give you a quick comparison review between the DJI Mavic Pro and the DJI Phantom 4. So both of these are very popular drones. The Mavic is still to come at the beginning of December, but has been much anticipated as it is the first ever collapsible drone from DJI. As you can see here, it is fully collapsible, and this brings us to our first category, and that is size and portability. Now, in terms of size and portability, the Mavic Pro is leaps and bounds ahead of the Phantom. It is capable of collapsing its limbs inwards alongside its body, and this makes it about the size of a water bottle. It also weighs far less than the Phantom 4. The Phantom weighs about 3 pounds, while the Mavic Pro is a feather at 1.6 pounds. The remote controller is our second category. The Phantom 4 controller is non-collapsible and much larger than the Mavic Pro's controller. As you can see on screen, the Mavic Pro controller has collapsible elements like the antenna atop the device and these two components here. These actually extend outwards and they will hold your cell phone, your smartphone or app-enabled device, which is going to give you the real-time image, the video downlink from that drone. Now, the transmitter also uses new technology with the Mavic Pro. The Phantom 4 used a technology known as Lightbridge 2 for the video downlink, while the Mavic Pro controller uses a new technology called Ocusync. And what Ocusync does is enable you to receive a 720p video downlink connection at up to 7 kilometers. That's the equivalent to 4.3 miles. So you can fly this drone at a massive range and still retain a good, clear, real-time image. Even better though, when flying it in closer proximity, you're going to get a 1080p connection. This is a good feature to note, as on Lightbridge 2 with the Phantom 4, at a very high range, there were distortions in that image. There were like pixelations in the image when the drone was at a very lengthy range from the user. So Ocusync clears up that issue as well. The third category we're going to have a quick look at is the flying ability. Now, both drones are very fast, and in tests that we've seen, the Mavic Pro is faster than the Phantom 4 in normal mode. It is about the same in terms of the sport mode. The Phantom 4 has a maximum range of about 5 kilometers, while the Mavic Pro, as we said, can now reach a range of 7 kilometers. The Mavic Pro also has a new feature, which is a precision landing function. That allows it to land far more precisely. You can actually hover just after taking off, and it will scan where it is and return right back to that position far more precisely than the Phantom 4 would do when you hit the return to home function. In terms of the smart features, both drones have a lot of smart features. The Mavic actually retains many of those, the active track feature, for example. However, it does have some new features the Phantom 4 doesn't have, and that is, for example, a Spotlight feature. Now, Spotlight aims to overcome the limitations of active track, whereby the drone would actually lose the subject while filming. Spotlight instructs the Mavic Pro to do whatever necessary and maneuver in whatever way possible to keep the subject in the shot. Another really cool new feature on the Mavic Pro is a tripod mode, which is going to allow you great indoor shots. It will actually hover at a very low height as you would place a tripod with a camera. It will hover at that height and capture whatever you need it to capture. Gesture control is also new and allows you to instruct the drone using gestures. For example, if you create a picture frame with your hands, it will take a selfie of you and whatever else is around you. Now, the Mavic Pro and Phantom 4 are both very much loved drones. Testers love the maneuverability and responsiveness of the new Mavic Pro. However, others will enjoy the slightly crisper image of the Phantom 4 and perhaps enjoy the futuristic white look of the Phantom 4 more than the grey and golden color scheme of the Mavic Pro. We have a in-depth comparison review on our website. You can visit that in the description below and also find out any other information you want to know about the Mavic Pro. It also makes our top 10 toys for Christmas 2016 list. You can visit that in the description and get 9 other awesome gift ideas as well. You can, of course, also subscribe to the channel for all the latest gadget and gizmo news. Thanks so much for watching, guys.